Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. Welcome to Friday morning. And if you're in South Africa, this Friday morning is a public holiday, Human Rights Day. Our meditation today is, as always, on a Friday morning, a meditation about love, about furthering our understanding of love and what the effect of love is. Beatrix, a very good morning. Happy Friday. Hello. Sunmarie, good morning. Happy Friday. It is great seeing you. And as the whole of this week, we don't just have one teacher that leads us into meditation. We have various amazing teachers sharing their wisdom with us. We all carry wounds, big or small, that leave their mark on our hearts and minds. The path to healing often feels like it's a long, arduous journey, filled with the hope of someday becoming whole again. But what if the answer to wholeness lies not in waiting for someday, some miraculous healing to happen, but what if wholeness lay in actively embracing, deliberately holding every part of the human you are right now, just as you are? We can chase therapies, self-help books, and the latest wellness trends, all in pursuit of that elusive state of wholeness. But nothing really changes until we can look in the mirror and actually start to love what we see there. Maggie, good morning. Happy Friday. Great seeing you. A few thoughts from great teachers. The first is Louise Hay. She says, "Love is the greatest healing power I know. Love can heal even the deepest and most painful memories because love brings the light of understanding. Love brings the light of understanding." Rashid Ogunlaru says, "The human mind and what we've achieved with it is remarkable, but it does not come close to what we can do, be, see, and heal with our hearts." Everything the human mind does is astonishing, but it doesn't come close to what we can do with our hearts. I think it's so beautifully said. Naomi Judd says, "Nothing beats love. Love is the greatest healing power there is. Nothing else comes close. Not ancient cures, modern medicines and technologies, or all the interesting books we read, or the wise things we say and think. Love has a transformational power in and of its own." Charlene, good morning. Happy Friday. Love seeing you. Hello. The words above are all beautiful, but it's when we truly understand the practical application and implementation in a way that we can embody that we go from beautiful to powerful. And the next thought from Stephen Levine really gets to the power that love can play in our healing. Good morning, Anthony. Hello, man. Great seeing you. So one thought by Stephen Levine says, "To heal is to touch with love that which we previously touched with fear." I want to just pause on that one for a moment. I want you to hear it again. I want you to really feel it. To heal is to touch with love that which we previously touched with fear. This shift in perspective is fundamental. It speaks of seeing yourself through a different lens, not waiting for yourself to be perfect and then liking what you see, but being able to approach the parts of yourself that you have been avoiding and hold them in love right now. To heal is to touch with love that which we previously touched with fear. This is at the core of my work and message, being able to find love for the parts of ourselves that we used to fear and even hate. This creates within us the wholeness that we have always been seeking. And then finally, we understand that it's not healing that makes us whole. It is becoming whole that makes us heal. pushing away what is not perfect is what causes our lack of wholeness, and will only be whole when we're able to draw closer and hold that which is flawed. So if you're ready, let's dive into today's meditation of love and keep practicing being able to hold in love that which is flawed. If you're ready, close your eyes and we'll float away together, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in and let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, also raise yourself up. As you breathe in, stretch out your spine, lift at the top of your head toward the ceiling. And once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. With every exhale, soften. With every breath out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. While you continue your full body breathing, while you feel yourself rise with every inhale and feel your body fall with every exhale, take a look around your circle. Take a look at these beautiful humans, also rising and falling along with you. And while you look at their beautiful faces, see if your mind will allow you to fill in the background. Where in the world is our circle sitting today? And in this place where our beautiful circle is sitting, if you were to drop your hands to the ground next to you, what would you feel under your palms? What would you feel between your fingers? In this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze feel like on your skin? And in this place where our circle is sitting, what does the breeze carry to you? In this place, what do you hear and what do you smell? We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and settle down into as much comfort as possible for the rest of our journey. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left, and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big circles, nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your upper body over to the left. And lean your upper body over to the right. And one more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having softened our bodies into a state of presence, or at least becoming as present as we possibly can be, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, then this is always a good place to stop. But if you are here for the whole journey, we'll take the next few big breaths together. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel the softness that slips into your body. And feel how that softness settles in every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow through your body. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose is an invitation. It invites you to turn inwards and follow this journey. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath, but hold it only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a really long, really slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want to remind you of your strong arms being able to hold you. And that never means that when you feel like you want to collapse, that you shouldn't. Sometimes allowing ourselves to collapse and knowing that lying there is lying in our own arms. Sometimes that is exactly the strength we need. Take your next big breath. I want to invite you to be as open and as playful with this experience as you possibly can be. Invite the child in you to come and play. Bring along your imagination and have fun with this journey. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, I want you to inhale more air than you ever have. Fill the balloon in your belly bigger than ever before. And as you hold this belly filled with air, pay attention to the sensation that stirs within your core. What tiny sensation do you feel stir? Take your next big breath. Do you feel that? Try one more time. As you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, be conscious about inhaling more air than ever and filling the balloon in your belly bigger than ever. And then open yourself to recognizing the sensation that stirs in your core. Take your next big breath. You are a portal for love to flow into this world. Love flows through you, which is why Rumi taught us that you don't have to seek love. You just have to find the walls that you have built against love and break them down. Love flows through you. And as you take your next big breath, as you dive deep into you and feel for that stirring in your core, see it as light. Just imagine that that is where the light enters you. Yes, use a bit of imagination too. Take your next big breath. Place your hand over that spot. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, ask that light to grow. Take your next big breath. As you take your next big breath, see the light grow. Feel what it would feel like to feel that light become bigger and bigger and fill more and more of your body. Take your next big breath. Place a hand over your heart. And as you take your next big breath and dive deep into you, invite that light up into your heart and see it. See what it would look like for light to enter your heart, flow through your heart, and be all around your heart. What would it feel like to feel your heart engulfed in bright light? Take your next big breath. Take a look around your circle and see all these beautiful humans with their hands on their hearts, and see behind their chests bright light ready to burst through. As we take the last few big breaths of this phase together, take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel how softness slips in and settles in every cell of your body. One more big breath in and hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or even lie all the way back down. But in your circle, it's your turn to stand up. It's your turn to open your heart wide and pour out love for all the humans around you. Standing up from your spot, you take a step over to your left to stand behind the first person on your left, and placing your hands on her head, there is a surge through your heart. See if you can feel that. Love and light stream down your arms through your open hands over her head, over her face, over her body. And her big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love And your heart can feel that. You take another step over to your left to stand behind the next person on your left, and again, placing your hand on his head, there is that surge in your heart. See if you can feel your heart. Love and light run in streams down your arms, through your open hands, over his head, over his face, over his body. And his big, beautiful heart opens up wide to drink in all of this love. And your heart can feel that. You make your way around the circle, stopping behind every beautiful human, placing your hands on every head and pouring out love for everyone. Making your way back to your spot, you take your seat, and now it's your turn. It is your turn to be served. It is our turn to serve you. You feel the first pair of feet shuffle in behind you, and the first pair of hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs and streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel that. Again, another pair of feet shuffle in from behind, and another pair of hands are placed on your head, and a waterfall of love is poured over you. It runs and streams over your head, over your face, over your body, and it hits you right in your open heart. Feel it there. Open your heart. More is to come. More hands will be placed on your head. More love will be poured over you. And I would love for you to be able to join me in this exercise as love gets poured over you again and again. Open your hands. Turn your palms upwards. And if you can, say this with me: I am worthy. I am worthy of being loved. I am deserving. I deserve to be loved. I am good enough. Just as I am good enough. There is nothing I have to first do, first fix, or first prove in order to qualify. I am enough. If you can, join me for one more exercise, please. Just imagine you can step outside of yourself. Stand beside yourself and look at you. Look at this human sitting there. Clearly, this is someone who is trying. Imagine you could place your hands on the head of this human and pour out love. But for the moment, perhaps just put your hands back over your heart and speak to you. Say these words to you. You are worthy. You are worthy of being loved. You are deserving. You deserve to be loved. You are good enough. Just as you are good enough. There is nothing you have to first do, first fix, or first prove. You are enough. We've all made our way back to our spots. We've all taken our seats. Our circle is full. We can reach out sideways, take the hands next to us, and complete this circle. And do the last 5 breaths of gratitude together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for being in our circle today. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for bringing your light into this space and blessing us with your light. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for allowing us to shower you with love. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for allowing us to love you just as you are. Katrin, a very good morning. It is so good to see you live with us. Michelle, a very good morning. A happy resting day to you. Hope you've had a great week. Lisa, hello. Happy to see you pop in with us. I hope you had the time to sit down with us for a while. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, Beatrix. Thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Sun Marie. Thank you, Maggie. Wishing you a beautiful Friday and also a great weekend. Lots of love to you all. Ciao, ciao.